The Dallas Cowboys are making headlines once again as they look to solidify their defense ahead of the upcoming season. With the 2026 NFL Draft now in the rearview mirror, the team has already invested a significant amount of their draft capital into bolstering that side of the ball. Yet, despite those efforts, the need for experienced veterans remains glaringly apparent. As the Cowboys aim for immediate success, speculation is swirling around the potential acquisition of defensive powerhouse Joey Bosa. Bosa, who has been a consistent force in the league, could be just what the Cowboys need to enhance their pass rush. The analysis suggests that the team, currently leaning on players like Rashawn Gary, who faced challenges last season, rookie Malachi Lawrence, and second-year player Donovan Ezra-Aku, who managed just 2 sacks in his inaugural season, could benefit immensely from Bosa's experience and skill set. Last season, Bosa recorded 5 sacks, 5 forced fumbles, and 9 tackles for loss while playing for Buffalo, showcasing his ability to disrupt opposing offenses. Now, let's address the elephant in the room: Bosa's age and injury history. At 31, he isn't the youngest player on the field, and concerns about his durability have certainly impacted his market value. However, when healthy, Bosa remains one of the most productive pass rushers in the NFL. His potential role with the Cowboys could be as a rotational player, allowing him to manage his snaps while still providing invaluable mentorship to the younger talents on the team. The Cowboys need veterans who can guide and elevate the play of their emerging stars, and Bosa fits that mold perfectly. Dallas had the unfortunate distinction of owning the worst defense in the league last season, a title that no team should wear with pride. While it's unrealistic to expect a complete turnaround overnight, adding a player of Bosa's caliber could serve as a critical step in the right direction. His presence could not only enhance the overall performance of the defensive unit, but also accelerate the development of young players like Ezra-Aku and Lawrence. As we look ahead, the Cowboys must recognize the importance of blending youth with experience. While the young guns have shown promise, the learning curve in the NFL can be steep, and having a seasoned veteran like Bosa could provide the necessary guidance and stability. The time is now for the Cowboys to act decisively in free agency. And if Bosa is on their radar, it could be a game changer for the franchise. Now, as we transition to our next piece of news, let's keep this momentum going. The Cowboys are always in the spotlight, and there's plenty of excitement on the horizon. What do you think about the potential addition of Joey Bosa? Where are you watching from? And how do you feel about the Cowboys' chances this season?
The Dallas Cowboys are facing a daunting challenge as they look to rebound in 2026. And if you're a fan tuning in from the comfort of your home or at the game, now's the time to weigh in on your thoughts. Where are you watching from? What do you think about the Cowboys' prospects this season? Let's dive into the details. After 2 consecutive years without a playoff appearance, the pressure is mounting on America's team. For a franchise with such a storied legacy, this absence from the postseason feels like an eternity. The glaring Super Bowl drought is more than just a statistic. It's a reminder of expectations that weigh heavily on the organization. Fans are hungry for a return to glory, and the path to the playoffs in 2026 isn't going to be paved with gold. According to Warren Sharp's strength of schedule projections, the Cowboys are in for a battle. With a projected win total of just 8.5, Dallas has landed the 4th toughest schedule in the league, trailing only the Arizona Cardinals, Miami Dolphins, and Carolina Panthers. This is a stark contrast to last year, when they enjoyed one of the easier slates. It's a bitter pill to swallow for a team that was hoping to capitalize on a favorable schedule to get back into contention. Sharp emphasizes that while no metric is perfect, relying on projected win totals from Vegas oddsmakers offers a more accurate reflection of a team's difficulty than simply looking at last season's records. This is particularly relevant for the Cowboys, as they have undergone changes in personnel and strategy that could impact their performance. But the reality is, they're facing formidable opponents that could make this journey even tougher. In the NFC East, the competition is as fierce as ever. The Philadelphia Eagles boast the easiest schedule in the division, while the Washington Commanders and New York Giants face the 8th and 9th toughest slates, respectively. The Cowboys will need to navigate these challenges skillfully if they want to rise above their rivals. Looking ahead to the 2026 matchups, the Cowboys will host a number of tough opponents, including the Jacksonville Jaguars, San Francisco 49ers, and Baltimore Ravens. On the road, they'll face the likes of the Green Bay Packers and the defending Super Bowl champion Seattle Seahawks. It's worth noting that 7 of their opponents made the playoffs last season, and they all come with the promise of being formidable once again. The Cowboys' schedule is daunting, but there is a silver lining. The offense is poised to be elite, led by key players capable of making game-changing plays. Additionally, the defense shows promise with new additions that could elevate their performance. The potential for growth is there, and it's up to the coaching staff to harness that talent effectively. But there's no denying that the Cowboys are walking a tightrope. With an uphill battle ahead and the weight of expectations on their shoulders, the upcoming season will be a true test of their resolve. Can they rise to the occasion, or will they find themselves grappling with the same frustrations that have haunted them in previous years? As we prepare to transition to the next topic, it's critical for fans to stay engaged and vocal about their thoughts on this season's prospects. The Cowboys' journey is only just beginning, and every opinion matters as we navigate through this hopeful yet challenging landscape. What do you think the Cowboys need to focus on to make a significant impact in 2026? Let's keep the conversation going. As we dive into the final segment of today's coverage, the excitement surrounding the Dallas Cowboys rookie class is palpable, especially after the recent rookie minicamp. It was a significant weekend where not only the highly touted draft picks showcased their skills, but also undrafted players like DJ Wingfield seized their moment to shine. Wingfield turned a tryout invitation into a contract with the Cowboys, proving that determination and talent can open doors in this fiercely competitive league. Now, let's talk about the crown jewel of this rookie class, Caleb Downs. It's hard to find a fan, a pundit, or even a casual observer who wouldn't agree that selecting Downs was an absolute stroke of brilliance. The Cowboys traded up a mere spot to secure him, ensuring they wouldn't let this once-in-a-generation player slip through their fingers. Downs is the epitome of what a modern safety should be: intelligent, athletic, versatile, and a high-character individual. For a team that has struggled in the secondary, this was not just a smart pick, it was a necessary one. The buzz around Downs has only intensified following the minicamp. With defensive coordinator Christian Parker taking a keen interest in his development, Downs has been receiving targeted coaching that will undoubtedly accelerate his transition into the NFL. His teammates are already taking notice. Rookie Devin Moore has heaped praise on Downs, highlighting his grasp of the playbook and his ability to shift seamlessly across various positions in the secondary. This kind of versatility is a game changer and could redefine the Cowboys' defensive strategy. Now, while Downs clearly stands out as the favorite among the rookie selections, let's not overlook the impressive talent of Jaishawn Barham, who is a strong contender for the runner-up spot. Drafted at number 92 in round 3 out of Michigan, Barham brings an intriguing skill set to the table. He's another versatile athlete, capable of lining up in multiple spots on defense. His ability to rush the passer from the edge, while also being effective as an off-ball linebacker, gives the Cowboys a unique asset. Initially projected to play inside linebacker, Barham's adaptability could see him excel as he becomes more acclimated to the professional game. There's an undeniable pressure on Barham, particularly since he was selected with a pick acquired from the San Francisco 49ers in the trade for Osa Odigizua. However, all signs point to Barham embracing this challenge. He appears more than ready to carve out his niche on the team and contribute to a defense that is in the process of reloading and reshaping. As we wrap up this segment, it's essential to acknowledge that the Cowboys are positioning themselves for a bright future with this rookie class. The coaching staff is clearly excited about the potential these players bring, and the fan base should be as well. The enthusiasm surrounding these young stars is infectious, and it's a reminder of what it means to be a part of the Cowboys' legacy. Where are you watching from today? What are your thoughts on the Cowboys rookie class and their potential impact this season? Leave your opinions in the comments below. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe for the latest updates and in-depth analysis on your Dallas Cowboys. The excitement is just beginning, and we'll be here every step of the way to cover all the highs and lows of the season ahead.